Once again, inside the video wall here at the Hodag Country Festival, Old Double M. Mike Michalak from Hodag Country, 97.3 WHDG, with my favorite Canadian back again, Terri Clark. Welcome.
I'm so happy to be back here, Mike. This is my favorite festival.
I know, and you've told us that for years, 6 to be exact, which leads me to this point. 2 things. First of all, you are the leading female as far as appearances here at the Hodag.
Really?
You are.
Oh, right on.
Secondly,
I love winning.
we had kind of an impromptu little poll on our Facebook page. And we want to have, who do you want to see the most this year? Obviously, the GOAT, Neil, won. You came in second.
I did?
Did.
You guys like old folks around here. That's amazing.
Also, and I've got more. Because our local paper, I'm going to go off screen here. Curtis! But
you didn't hurt yourself.
Nope.
Okay.
No, we're okay. But what I'd like you to do, or ask you to do, is sign a couple of these, because we're going to auction them off online for the Never Forgotten Honor Flight. Because if you don't think that Rhinelander loves you,
oh my goodness, look at that.
You can show that to Curtis back there.
Look at that. There I am in my Packers jersey.
Yep.
I've been to so many Lambeau games, and you know what Hodag reminds me of? And by the way, Hodag should just be a verb at this point. I can Hodag. And we were driving through the countryside on the way to the festival today and almost stopped at a garage sale. But then I thought, you know what? I need to have a garage sale for all the times I've stopped at a garage sale. But I just love the people of Wisconsin. I love the Packers. I love this festival. I was talking to Ashley McBride this morning. We were texting each other. And she said, that crowd is just the best. And I said, I know. I mean, they're just the best. And I feel like it should be renamed, not renamed, but be called America's Festival.
Oh, sweet.
That's what it seems like to me.
It is the second longest one running next to CMA Fest.
Well, CMA Fest, we all leave town when that comes to Nashville, but...
You lie like a rug.
I actually asked what the locals do when Hodag is coming. Like, what do the local people around here do? And the drivers said a lot of them take a vacation right around this time.
They do. But you had, speaking of CMA, had collaborations are a big thing. You are having a blast with those, aren't you?
I am. Can I just hold this like this while we talk?
Absolutely.
Is that obvious?
No, that's subliminal. You don't see this, okay?
What?
But
I'm just holding it.
Well, that's okay. But
yes.
They're. I don't know why they're so big, but all of a sudden they're coming from every place.
It seems like collaborations, especially in the last 5 years, have really become a thing, and not just in country, but country artists and artists from other genres, collaborating with country artists, and we're doing stuff with each other. And I just put out an album the end of May called Take Two, which is a reimagination of my hits with featuring some of the newer artists of country music, and a couple that are not strictly country. Kelly Clarkson, Ben Rector are both more on the pop side, but Kelly always talked about how 90s ladies of country were her jam. So, and she's name dropped me a few times and done Better Things to Do on her karaoke show. And I'm going to tell the story during the show. I don't want to blow it here about how that whole thing happened, which was kismet. It was just like meant to be. But yeah, it's a fun record. And I got to do Poor Pitiful Me with Lainey Wilson, and we played that at CMA Fest on the TV show this year. And we've done it a couple other places, and I hope to do it with her again. And Ashley did Better Things to Do with me. Cody Johnson, though, on I Just Want to Be Mad might be my favorite one out of all of them. It sounds like a completely different track, but a duet that was always meant to be, like a conversation. I've been just mad by myself in the corner here for like 20 years or so on that song, and now I got somebody else mad at me back. That's what the song feels like now.
As the host and producer of a syndicated fishing show for over 30 years, and I've now retired that, but I want to tell you to your face that I'm getting tired of all your nice fish pictures. So...
Well, I try to squeeze the fishing in between the rods.
When do you find time?
I make time, because it may be my favorite thing to do besides playing music with this band. I love fishing. It's become a hobby and a bit of an obsession. I've never been one to do anything halfway, so I started to get into it, and now I'm getting free baits from Yamamoto and Spro and Reaction Tackle. I'm like, so I tag them, and a box shows up full of slimy worms. My road manager picked one up at the office the other day, and he's like, what is all of this? Why do you have plastic worms coming in boxes?
We're not going to waste any more time. I can't wait. Our favorite here at the Hodag, Terri Clark, coming up.
Love that! Yeah, let's rock.